We gonna win this game, man. Let's go get it. Let's go get it.
Welcome everyone to Tempe, Arizona and Mountain America Stadium, home to the Arizona State Sun Devils, where Sparky and his gang have been sharpening those pitchforks in anticipation of this one. Today, two teams collide from the Pac-12 and conference implications are aplenty. As we'll see, the South Alabama Jaguars taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Oh, yeah.
The Jaguars will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So Arizona State's offense is on the field for the first time today. And all eyes will be on this man because he is electrifying every time he touches the ball.
I mean, so much fun to watch. Can hit home runs, can make big plays. Everything in this offense starts with that grown man.
What I really like about him, too, is he's versatile, right? He can carry the rock, he can catch the football, he's good at blocking. This guy stays on the field for a reason.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
To the ground with the back. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense.
Oh, fumble, get the ball.
And the defense has got it.
Don't knock me out of bounds, teammate.
As a defender, you love
Dummy.
the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
Me out of here. Let me call the play. No need to review it.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Using his legs, it's Bullock.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Lopez wants to fire. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Well, the defense watched film last week. They saw this running back catch multiple passes, and that hasn't been the case today. They are clamping down on him, always aware of him, especially in the passing game. And so far, they've taken him away.
Game. I need help now.
Down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense.
What's my kicker? What's my kicker power? What's your power, dog? We might have to kick it. Come on, man. Dude just dropped the ball. Why do I have to look at all this? Where's the kick power? Kick power. 85.
Now.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up for it.
And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
I'm too close to punt, bro.
On 4th and 9, the offense will stay on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. What a snag by the defense. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. Might as well give it to him again. At the 35, he's loose. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense. In their running game, that time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson.
We hit each other, and I'm froze, but he kept moving.
I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was
great
looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The play action fake. Looking down the middle, fires into traffic. It's picked
His
off.
leader is so fast, though. He ain't got no pressure around him. He should be able to throw that with no issue.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with this decision making.
Arizona State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. He now has 80 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On the run, it's Scatterbo. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Grab behind the line. It's Scatterbo. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Scatterbo. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, it puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
On the move from inside his 5. obliterates him, still on the move. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
It's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Davenport. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And that first defender was just waving at him after that sweet move. He picked up the first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Leaves it with the running back. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Off play action. Quarterback moving out of the pocket.
Help me, catch the ball. I know you can be here a minute. You can't catch the ball. If you're in the hand, catch it. If they don't pick it off, you gotta catch the ball. That's the rule. That's the rule. If they ain't picking it off, you gotta catch it.
Put a good hit on. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all three of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play on the quarterback.
Catch in the middle. It's Ivory. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Jaguars are on the move. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. They've been able to control the ball. This is the seventh play of the drive. It's 3rd and 3.
Some blocks,
They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
And
the Jaguars get enough for the first down.
What is that?
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because third down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
After the run, now to throw. Going over the top. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception for this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you throw it to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
The run.
77, get out the game. I've seen enough. I've seen enough. Get out. Who the hell is 77? Who the hell is 77? You're 77? You get out. Freshman come in. I don't give a damn. Get out the game.
Not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
They've made clutch, tough plays on this drive on third down. They need one more on 3rd and 7. Coming after it. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. The Jaguars are in the hurry-up. Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on 3rd down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle. He's going to get north and south and somehow get the 1st down. Nice tackling by the defense, understanding where they had to get to.
Quarterback sliding down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the 1st down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver.
You get lost over there. You don't know Amari Thomas, I'll tell you that. You ain't Amari over there.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to
Amari, you want to transfer to South Alabama?
To him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
You got to beat this man with the line. I don't give a damn.
They'll run play action.
Good night,
that
bro.
pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He wants it all.
How did this guy get back in the game, man?
Right there. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash. What a disappointment. No good.
What a great drive for nothing.
And that kind of tells you how the season's gone for this squad. Just whether it's the offense, whether it's the defense, now it's the special teams, missing a makeable kick. It's been that kind of year.
Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Running back searching for a hole.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6 yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. And the Sun Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback on the keeper. Keeps it and gets the 1st down. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. The Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field. He's going to pass. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there. Getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole.
Number 2, get on that, bro.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. 7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. And the Sun Devils will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep.
Game.
Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. And you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half. Because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen.
Get out of there.
All the way back at the 5. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that ball is picked off.
Right, Reed can't throw it. There's no time.
Great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
You better know what
They are
that.
seizing
Hit
control
and steal was on
taking
target.
away hope as they
Putting it
push
on.
out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Oklahoma State is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Boone Pickens Stadium, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to BYU. We are the eyes and
come
ears
on,
of
bro.
college football fans. Covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Quarterback checking the play. Wants to throw. It's Davenport. Quickly to the tight end. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.
Man, and we're seeing the tight end use more and more in the passing game. You see him moving inside. You see him moving outside. You see him moving in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Jaguars will bring the punt team onto the field.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
I needed that bounce though. Okay, great.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Trying to get to him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
What a nice effort by the defense there. They knew that the QB was in an empty set. There was only 5 guys blocking him, so they didn't get to him right away. But because the quarterback just kept holding on to the football, they were able to pursue and get a hit on him.
They go to the ground. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Team, we only down 3 touchdowns. That's it. You know what I'm saying? You could shut them out the second half, and you can get 4 touchdowns.
Thanks, guys.
Hey,
Looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere.
you got to believe to achieve, baby.
The Sun Devils will kick it off to start
They're gonna call it the
second
greatest
half.
upset in college sports history. Let's
He'll
do it.
bring it out from inside his own 10.
Yeah, I just
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm
Chapter,
going
you about to
piece
be
by
out the
piece.
game,
Now,
too.
this is coach speaking, very
promise.
simple. I score, I get a stop. I score, I get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops. So this is a critical drive here for this offense.
They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. Guys, this offense is already reeling down. Multiple possessions, really need to cash in on this drive. Looking to throw, it's Davenport. And he was
Throw a
hit
quick
just
pitch,
as he
bro.
released it, and it
People throw a
falls
quick
to
pitch.
And the Jaguars will line up to punt it away.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. New set of downs after that completion. Defense loves to show heat and try to confuse the quarterback.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Catch in the middle, it's McClain. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the
Just because I
first
leave
down.
don't mean it should be open.
And had they not picked up that 1st down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on 4th down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll give it to the back. And the Sun Devils get it past the sticks.
And I know it's not sexy, but those little runs just keep you on your heels, keep the sticks moving, making you understand, like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to be patient. A lot of offenses aren't patient. They get too big play happy, wanting to force the ball down the field. This offense is staying nice and patient.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised. Initially, he's flushed out of the pocket. Nothing's open. And he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
The Sun Devils have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Arizona State! And the route is on. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling past, kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll put the tight end in motion. He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
To the air, it's Davenport. The throw. Working that left side now. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Jaguars have this offense rolling. Quarterback checking off. Wants to throw on first down. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
I've got to help him.
Didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
Pressure coming.
Lopez.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's talked to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. They've got the screen set up. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. The Jaguars in the hurry up. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the grab outside. It's Ivory. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Lopez to pass. Finds his big tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this
Did y'all
game.
put my bench in, dog? Did y'all put my bench in? Is that what's going on here? Don't do that.
This coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can...
Touchdown, Jaguars! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return.
That's a lineman.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want them. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wide open downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
One of the nice things about RPOs is that it's a slow developing mesh between the QB and running back, and that allows these receivers time to get vertically downfield and work their routes. You saw it right there on that play.
Handoff from the gun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. On the move. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's McClain.
3rd down, offenses have their plays. What they like at 3rd short, what they like 3rd medium, 3rd long. Great job by the offense having success. Now it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after him, was able to make the tackle for loss.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, and really good third down situational defense. You know it's 3rd and long. You know the pass play's coming. Defense was ready. Nice job forcing the 4th down.
So how good you feeling right now if you're on offense in this situation? You want to just play conservative? You want to punt it over and let your defense finish out the game? Or do you trust your quarterback to go make a play and win the game right now?
They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Going up top on first down. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
No, you just made him look really bad for no reason. I get it. It's pressure. Come on, man. Come on, man. Because you knew it was a touchdown.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Pass on the way. It's
Yeah, that's how they want it. That's what they want.
He'll try to take it back. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Y'all hoeing though.
That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Vanderbilt is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can
Come on, they're not even attempting to block. He touches him and he releases immediately.
This might not be over just yet. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Ball State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding
Hurry
where
up,
the
nigga,
holes
move.
are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Back open in the middle. Stopped after making the catch. And the Jaguars racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Game tackle. And you're going to win this game.
To the air, it's Davenport. Makes the grab on the left. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. The Jaguars will snap it on 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They keep attacking through the air. Trying to escape and get it himself. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got it. And he will score. Touchdown, South Alabama. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good. They still trail 35-14. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Arizona State, 35. South Alabama, 14.
He'll bring it out. It's Black. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much that this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you can just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over, don't make a mistake. But this game is well in hand.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Nobody can hit him. I pulled everybody.
Down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up big returns. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that. But they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, you're talking about.
That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They almost got a 1st down there. Stopped the yard short. It'll be 3rd down. The Jaguars come to the line in the hurry up. On 3rd and short. Just trying to get enough for the 1st down. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Looking to throw. It's Davenport. This time he's got his man. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Gonna take a shot. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Right down the middle. Got him downfield. And it's a fumble after that huge gain. Oh, looks
he was down, gang.
Got it. And they'll drag
Man,
it
y'all
down
not gonna do it.
after a good
Y'all
return.
disrespectful bitches. Y'all disrespectful bitches. My character was down. My character was down. He got the ball. He's on the ground. You need to go get him?
Catch, but guys, you got to secure the ball and put it away. The play's not
That's
over.
this-
Give the
that's-
defender
that's
credit
fucked
for
up.
knocking it loose, and the defense
That's
jumps
fucked
up.
up, gang.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their
Fucked
running
up,
game.
gang.
He's
Character
knocked
was
down
down.
in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Guys, I'm going to tell you, I just never saw this team falling in.